Greetings, everyone. This is the hipster Snek, and today I'm trying out Entity Room, a game that apparently has something to do with entities and rooms. Let's get into it. February 18th, 1987. First day at the new section. Hope everything goes well. Oop. Alright. Now, looks like leaving is out of the question. Have to use flashlight. Alright. Looks like shift makes me kind of power walk. I wouldn't really call this running per se. That looks serious. Alright, I won't mess with it. Can I crouch? I cannot. No, it's like a storage room. It's bad to be like, what's trying to sneak up on me, but it's some shelves. A little less dramatic. I'm going to assume that I did that on purpose. This is heavy-duty stuff. You need to pick up mop. Oh! Ah. So, how do I mop? Looks like this whole thing is being mopped pretty aggressively. Does look like I'm supposed to start in here. E to put back. So E is the interact key. Looks like there's plenty to mop, but can I get a witness? Maybe I'm not supposed to take the mop. Maybe the mop's a weapon. I don't know. I was kind of thinking maybe I was playing the role of a janitor. I can't open doors with a mop in my hand. Oh yeah, this looks sound. I like the fact that they give me a napping station at my new job. Getting flashbacks to house abandoned. Email, subject, description. This is an automated email, don't reply. Description of Entity 14. Highly dangerous, terrestrial origin, biped, uncanny, human-like appearance. Skin doesn't reflect light. Glowing red eyes, body mass consists mostly of human meat. Meat? Develops more human-like appearance over time, doesn't kill prey before eating. Extremely agile, can jump far distances. Total power failure resulting in E14 escaping the room and killing the operator. Great. I love that. Redacted. Disclaimer, for taking this operation, you agree the Entity Research Facility, also known as ERF, I'm going to call it ERF, will not be held responsible for any form of physical harm. That's dumb. Hello, my name is Matt. I was assigned to take care of onboarding you, so your job is actually pretty easy. The entity needs to be fed once per day with exactly one prisoner. To do that, just open the door R1 in through your computer. After it has eaten, the respective room needs to be cleaned. Open the door R1 out through your computer. You need a strong stomach, but you get used to it. First, throw body parts, if there are any left, into the container, then clean the blood with the mop. Best regards, Matt. So I am a janitor, just a really macabre janitor. Great. Awesome. Love it. That guy looks like he's having a good time. Alright, so, why do we have prisoners? Okay, so... And... Open R1 in... Offline? Still can't see inside. Messy. So, next order of business is to close... Oh, it closes automatically. This system has all kinds of ways that this can go wrong. I'm just going to be honest. So many ways this can go catastrophically wrong. I mean, I guess I just willingly sacrificed my fellow man to this monster. If this thing is so dangerous, and I think this is really the important question here, I should remove body parts first. If this thing is so dangerous, and we already have it contained, why not just let it starve? Let it die, right? Then autopsy it. Find out what you need to learn from it after the fact. This thing's been killing people for literal years now, so what benefit do we have in keeping it alive? What body parts? I got everything. Oh, right, flashlight. Ah, there we go. Alright. As I understand it, you would need to use some pretty heavy-duty chemicals to clean that up. Crime scene cleanup is, not easy. Yeah, we wouldn't want our sanitation to go south while we're doing human sacrifices to this demon. Email. Well, first, is the door shut? Close. This is an automated email. No, must be. Here we go. Good job. Looks like you're a natural. Have you checked the CCTV? Nowadays, they even have a night vision mode. Pretty heckin' cool if you ask me. But VTW, in case you were wondering, while the entity is eating, the CCTV is taken offline. We don't want our operators to be disturbed. Okay, so there is an in-story explanation for that. Anyway, you're done for the day. You can go to sleep already if you want. Tomorrow will be pretty similar. Feed the entity, clean the room, rinse, and repeat. Can I just leave? I'd like to be a conscientious objector and just leave. Yeah, that's not an option. Alright, might as well just leave that open. What's that? It's walkie-talkie. Any other random items they've left out for me? But yeah, like, why not let it starve to death? And then, oh god, I really do live here. They gave me a toilet and everything. Where's the sink? Where am I going to wash my hands? You're worried about the creature's sanitation more than mine. You're letting me sleep right next to it, so it becomes familiar with my scent and can easily hunt me down. So thanks for that. Do I get to leave in order to, like, go to lunch or something? Why? Why do you guys hate me? What did I do? Who did I offend to end up in this position? Power failure. You probably saw the lights aren't working. Don't worry, it's basic maintenance on one of the electrical generators. It's just the lights. Everything else still works fine. Use your flashlight. Today will be pretty similar to yesterday. Press button R2 in. So the entity can have a feast with the prisoner in room 2. The entity wants breakfast. Don't let it wait. Don't forget to clean the room afterwards. Kind regard, Matt. Matt, I have more than a small number of questions. It looks like he's already dead. I guess I don't have to feel too terrible about this. Alright. So you guys are going to leave me here, trapped, and that's not a blast door, by the way. I bet the monster could rip that clean off the hinges. Great. Screw off. I don't have to take sass from you. If you're still hungry, you should have eaten everything. They're, like... I get the SCP Foundation inspirations, but that just begs the question. Like, some stuff in that universe literally just exists in such a state that there's literally sweet nothing humanity can do about it. So, like, they have to contain it, because, like, they just cannot find a way to destroy it. So, I kind of get that to some extent. That being said, why are we just not letting this thing starve to death? Good job again, dude. You really are natural. I know hearing those screams can have a negative effect on your psyche, but trust me, those people referring to the entity are scum. They do unspeakable, highly immoral things to other people. They should be happy that they're allowed to contribute to this experiment. We sometimes jokingly call them organ donors. That's dark, dude. Anyway, our research on Entity 14 could lead to breakthroughs not just for military, but also medical purposes. Always keep that in mind when you're doing your work. You're done for the day. Kind regard, Matt. I don't think something like this should ever be in the hands of any military organization. Just saying. Hi. From a distance, it looked like those skulls were wearing sunglasses. So I was just like, are we trying to make our, like, hazard symbol look extra cool or something? So this is probably the day I die, seeing as how we only had 3 people loaded up. Yeah, that's not looking great. Do the lights work yet? Of course not. Wouldn't want to take the blinders off the horse, would we? Day 3, not that exciting now, is it? Usually that's the point where your work is becoming boring routine. You probably know what to do. Feed the entity, clean the room, go to sleep. I'm just joking. It's important to have a sense of humor working in an environment like this. Tomorrow's a new batch of prisoners will arrive, fresh meat. Don't worry, they're handcuffed and our guards will bring them into their rooms. Just make sure those rooms are clean. They don't want them to be uncomfortable. The entity room camera works again. Good. Good. Let's go ahead and look at it so we can trigger our jump scare death. I hate being right all the time. It's actually really depressing, you know. So, what door did it open? Now I hear a pulse in my ear, which means it's probably already in the room with me, right? Huh! I was genuinely expecting to get jump scared right there. So what door opened? Like, legit. It looked like a double door, but not like one of these. Alright. So, if it knows that camera is active and knows that I can see it, that means this thing is decently intelligent. And yeah, so I'm probably dead. Okay. Yep. I'd make an awful, awful joke at this point, but it's beneath me. I don't know, the door animation from before has me nervous. The instant I open this, I'm dead. Oh well, let's embrace inevitability then. Whoops. Tapped escape too many times. Probably jammed something into the door. As said, this thing's intelligent. It knows what's up. It's gonna kill me and eat me and escape, and all my family's gonna get in recompense is a little postcard saying, yeah, might be, but we're the government, so we had him sign like 1,000,000 waivers, so we don't actually have to give you anything. Here's a $20 gift card to Olive Garden. That's the head. At this point, I have to assume this thing is just trying to send me a message. Why would it not eat everything except for psychological intimidation purposes? I mean, this is the sort of job that would desensitize you to that sort of thing really fast, but, like, yeah, seriously, why would it do that? If it was hungry, it would eat everything, right? And here's the thing, like, science has actually done studies on this. Humans are not nutritious, and our muscles are really stringy. In fact, people who resort to cannibalism oftentimes get a thing called Wendigo syndrome because it's just so awful for us. Hey, you didn't send me an email, Matt. So is this the part where I die? Like, what's up? Well, walking out of here isn't an option, so I'm just going to assume that that was taken care of off-screen. So now I get jump scared. Yes? No? Yes? Okay. You guys are really, Not getting to the point. Read this. They wanted to get rid of you, hide. I mean, if you think about it, someone who would be in charge of this task actually would be a liability. Okay, so that was Entity Room. I think this is kind of interesting in terms of concepts. Like, you don't even play the shady organization. You are the schlub who's cooperating with the shady organization for untold reasons. And, like, there was some good atmosphere. I liked the idea because it kind of like, oh, you're just doing a mundane job and stuff like that. Problem is, there's literally nowhere to hide because, like, they just if they can access these, if I can access these doors remotely, Lord knows they can. So, like, all they'd have to do is, like, no matter where I went in this room, I would definitely just like be fed straight to it. Problem is, because they let it out of its containment cell, the only door blocking it from the stairwell I used to come down here is just a regular door, and it can snap that thing off the hinges, presumably. So, hope they have fun figuring that one out. This was fun though. It was very interesting. I liked the tension. The entire time I was like, okay, now I'm gonna get hit. Now I'm gonna get hit. It's like, no, it actually did a good job holding the cards fairly close to its chest and not knowing immediately how things were gonna go down. So no, I had fun. Link, as always, is going to be in the description, and this is the Hipster Snek. I will see you guys next time.